Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Sarah Alspaugh, and I am your webinar producer coming to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, here in the U.S. I'd like to welcome you to today's webinar. Our topic, Unlock the Secrets to NX PDM and Improve Engineering Productivity by 25%. And I'd like to welcome and introduce your presenter today, Kurt Pennington. Kurt is a Siemens technical specialist focused on Teamcenter. Kurt is based out of Colorado and has been with Siemens for nearly 13 years. Kurt draws from over 35 years of experience in the design and manufacturing area with past employers such as General Dynamics, EG&G, where he supported the superconducting super collider, and the telecom company Andrew Corporation. Kurt also has extensive hands-on experience with Solid Edge and various CAD systems and has a working knowledge of the processes and workflow that engineers address on a daily basis. Welcome, Kurt. We're very excited to have you here today.
Thanks, Sarah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's presentation. I'm here to discuss how you're managing your NX designs and other product data today, then help you unlock the secrets to streamline product development with full-featured product data management, or PDM. According to a Tech Clarity survey with over 2,000 manufacturers, they state best-in-class manufacturers spend 25% less time on non-productive data management tasks. This equated to engineers on average spend 1 day per week on non-value add activities. Whether you're using NX or any other CAD tool, you may think the system you have today to find, share, and reuse designs is good enough. Let's consider what a strong PDM system can do to streamline product development and drive business excellence. At a fundamental level, PDM offers data control and access rights to protect your intellectual property, effective search to drive reuse, workflows to streamline efficiency, and the ability to share data and collaborate business-wide, supporting multi-CAD designs, improving quality, and tools to reduce errors and speed time to market. We identified 4 steps in the path to excellence, and it begins with a close look at what you're doing today. If you're like many companies, you may be using file servers and local desktops to manage CAD data. The files are likely in their native CAD tool format, which is not easily accessible to anyone but the designer using that CAD tool. About the same number of companies have either one or multiple PDM systems. Multiple systems are one of the roadblocks to managing data better. It's time to consider what it would take to get to a single integrated PDM or PLM system. Let's look at the cost of most methods of managing CAD and other product-related data. If you're in the 26th percentile of companies with designers spending more than 20% of their time on non-productive data management tasks, like searching, organizing, or locating files for other people, that can add up to 1 full day of work per week for each designer. Even if your designers are spending less time than this managing data, when you consider how much you pay each design engineer, it's easy to see the cost of non-productive data management tasks to your business. If you're questioning your current system and processes, it may be time to make a fresh start. The business of PDM has changed dramatically in the last few years with a generational shift to redefine PDM beyond CAD data management, including capabilities to be more integrated and interoperative. Whether it's across multiple CAD tools or integrating more components of designs like electrical and software. A single PDM system can be at the center of your business, helping everyone keep track of every bit of information that defines and describes the product through its development. Let's look at the difference between companies that use a single PDM system and other companies. From improvements in design reuse, reduced development time, and less time wasted, these are the type of improvements you can see in your business when you deploy a single PDM system. The key is to find the right size PDM to meet your needs today and tomorrow. Let's take a look at what we mean by right size PDM. For starters, you can deploy it quickly for quick payback with limited to no IT experience. You need to consider the software's capabilities. Are they right for you? A full-featured PDM system can support your whole business from product development to delivery, with the flexibility to fit your people and processes. As your business grows, right-size PDM can grow with you. Scalability is key, so you can add more people, locations, or collaborate more closely with customers or suppliers. Right-size PDM is the choice for business excellence, today and in the future. Now let's take a closer look at our solution, Teamcenter Rapid Start, which is right-size PDM to get you started quickly and cost-effectively today, then grow with you as your needs grow tomorrow. The secrets to streamline product development with Teamcenter Rapid Start begin with a look at the PDM's capabilities. But the best-kept secret is our fast time to value. We'll show you how you can get into production with Teamcenter Rapid Start in 1 week for a fast return on investment and payback in less than 6 months. Let's begin with a look at the improvements to engineering efficiency. With Teamcenter Rapid Start implementations, we typically see an increase in efficiency by over 20% with our customers. This comes from reclaiming non-value-added time or time spent searching for data, recreating data, re-entering data. Teamcenter Rapid Start has powerful search capabilities to fight information overload. So how does Teamcenter Rapid Start simplify search? Data and process information is connected in a transparent way that makes it easier to find what you need. You don't have to know how one piece of information is connected to another, but the power of this connected information is behind everything you see. If you're looking at a part, you don't have to go off and search for the latest geometry. It's there. If you're editing a document, you don't have to wonder if it's been approved. You can clearly see its status and history. If you need to see the requirements driving a software change, it's there. You don't waste time searching for information. With easy, intuitive search capabilities that can be accessed from any web browser and smart device, users can quickly find their data, the exact data they need, and can also understand and see all the relational links of one piece of data to the other pieces. So this way they understand and have visibility to the entire breadth of data that defines the product or item, along with visibility to any changes as they occur. The adaptive user interface of Teamcenter allows you to quickly get your job done. Using the suggestive search and automatic filtering capabilities, you can quickly find exactly what you need. You also can compare data to easily see similarities and differences between them, leading to better reuse of data. Once you find the data you're interested in, everything else is also found for you. You don't need to try and find the related data and hope you get it right. For example, using the JT file format allows anyone to view and analyze the part or assembly regardless of the CAD system it was designed in. You can also easily view the related attachments to the part. If you need to see other related data, it's just a click away. You can graphically view how data is related to one another in an easy-to-use layout. What about the bill of materials this component is used in? Once again, it's just a click away. You can then open the bill of material for further exploration. The bill of material is easily explored using a familiar tree layout. Selecting any component lets you see info about that component. Since Teamcenter manages all the revisions, you can be assured you have the info you are looking for. You can also access the history of the component, as maybe you want to compare the current revision with the previous revision to better understand what changed. Teamcenter has it all right there for you. The comparison displays the bill of materials side by side and highlights the differences. You can use visualization capabilities of Teamcenter to graphically interact with the product. You don't even need access to the CAD system they were designed in. They may have also been designed in multiple CAD systems. The Teamcenter visualization capabilities allow you to visualize all the data in common JT format. You can take measurements or sections to further analyze the makeup of the parts in the assembly. One of the most important aspects of your product development process is managing change. Teamcenter gives you the tools you need to capture and document your change, and it gives the people involved in the change all the insight they need to understand the reason for the change and what data is changing, allowing them to make an informed decision about that change. They have visibility to the entire workflow, who's participating, what's been completed, and items impacted or introduced by the change. Finally, reporting gives you real-time insight into your parts, assemblies, changes, and other important data to help you make better decisions. This and other reports available to you in Teamcenter allow you to quickly act and react to your business needs across your company. So here's an example where our customer SparkNix benefited from improved search capabilities offered via Teamcenter Rapid Start. Designers can now concentrate on design rather than on storing, searching for, and retrieving data. We have reduced our design time by 25%. You've seen how easy it is to use the powerful search capabilities of Teamcenter Rapid Start. Now let's talk about how easy it is to access PDM inside your CAD and Office tools that you use every day. By putting PDM at your fingertips, you will see an increase in worker productivity. Teamcenter Rapid Start uses the standard Teamcenter integration for NX, which provides access to a full range of PDM capabilities. Users can easily access PDM functions such as search and reuse, structured workflows, change management processes, design relationships, and more from within the native CAD authoring environment. To help maximize designer productivity, the integration enables designers to create, save, search, and edit objects, including drawings, parts, and assemblies. Users can selectively update in-session models to later versions or revisions without reloading their entire assembly. During the design process, the Teamcenter environment tracks and manages the creation of new product revisions or version updates for work in progress. As a result, designers spend less time finding the correct revisions of NX data. To further improve designer productivity, the Teamcenter integration supports the bidirectional transfer and synchronization of model properties that are helpful when establishing the product structure. Teamcenter also automatically generates and saves neutral file output, including PNG, PDF, and JT. JT files are an ISO standard CAD neutral format, widely used for 3D visualization. So if you have files in several different CAD formats, you can build an assembly in Teamcenter using those files. That assembly can be viewed, interrogated, and marked up by anyone with the right credentials and permissions. Now I'll show you a video so you can see some of this functionality in action. Teamcenter integration for NX brings PDM right inside the NX user interface. Teamcenter manages your files, revisions, and security of your data so you never worry about things like opening an assembly and having components not load. Finding data is also easy with Teamcenter's powerful search tools. You get instantaneous results when searching for data. And with Teamcenter, you can be assured you will always get the proper revision you are looking for, which aids in reducing errors and rework. You also have easy access to the Teamcenter information. Here you can view additional PDM data like properties, where the data is used, workflow, change management information, documents, and so much more just a click away. You also have full visualization capabilities, which is useful when trying to find components to add to your assembly. You can see what they look like before opening them in NX. If you already have the data open, selecting the data in Teamcenter will also highlight inside NX. Finally, when you're ready to send your data to review to get it released, it's just a click away. As you can see, using Teamcenter Rapid Start with the NX integration gives you everything you need to design and manage your CAD data right inside NX. Next, I'll show you how Teamcenter Rapid Start works with NX to manage change. Because all the product-related data is interconnected in the PDM system, when change occurs, we can understand the effects of the change upstream and downstream. Even a small change in a part could potentially affect additional areas, such as quality documents, analysis, or machine code. We have to know this interconnected structure and be able to find the affected documents. Being able to access and communicate the correct change information across your entire company helps you respond to and resolve the change faster, and just as important, accurately, the first time. With Teamcenter, the change and the data affected by the change are directly related to one another. So right from the change, you can open the data inside NX and begin working. In this example, you've been assigned to a change where you need to add additional material to a component. Teamcenter handles all the file and revision management so you can focus on the design. You're able to easily create a new revision, update the model, and save the data to Teamcenter. Once you've made the necessary updates, letting people who will be reviewing the change know what has actually changed is easy. Right from in NX, you can attach the data to the change. Now all that is left is for you to sign off on your task and send it for review. In addition to NX, Teamcenter Rapid Start is tightly integrated with all the major mechanical and electrical CAD tools. With Teamcenter inside the design environment, users can be comfortable in the system in which they are accustomed and still get the benefits that we have been discussing. For non-CAD users across your business, Teamcenter can be accessed from any web browser or any smart device. For Microsoft Office users, there is a Teamcenter toolbar right inside of all the Office applications that is extremely intuitive with commands like open, save, submit to workflow, and other operations. You can just open Word or Excel as you normally do, and then you can save to the secure Teamcenter encrypted volume instead of saving to a network or local drive. This immediately puts your documentation into the managed environment where you can take advantage of review workflows or other benefits of Teamcenter. The Teamcenter client for Microsoft Office brings PDM right inside the Microsoft tools you use daily, allowing you to leverage the PDM security, templates, attribute synchronization, workflow, and much more without having to leave the Microsoft Office interface you are already familiar with. In this example, you need to open a document to make a change and then submit it for review. Using Teamcenter, you can find and check out the document. You then update the contents as needed. When you have completed the updates, You then save it back into Teamcenter, knowing it will manage the data and security for you. So now that you've seen the many ways people can access Teamcenter from a web browser, inside CAD, or Office applications, let's take a look at Konecranes, a customer that has successfully integrated mechanical and electrical design in Teamcenter. In addition to NX, we have Autodesk Inventor, we have SolidWorks, then from the 2D side, we have AutoCAD, and the data is used throughout the different locations, so we have integrated all the mechanical CAD solutions to Teamcenter. On the electrical CAD side, we are focused on Zuken. In this last section, I'll talk about getting up and running in 1 week and getting your return on your investment quickly. With Teamcenter Rapid Start, we offer a pre-configured deployment of Teamcenter. By doing this, we can deploy much quicker than a standard deployment, which allows you to begin using Teamcenter quicker and reap the benefits. This gets you to that return on investment sooner. We're not just talking about fast payback, we can prove it. Here is an example of what we mean by fast payback with Teamcenter Rapid Start using a 10-user example. This is an example of a return on investment for a mechanical CAD customer. They will be adding PDM with Teamcenter Rapid Start. Payback is based on the McKinsey report that states that people spend 2 hours a day looking for data. Considering the additional benefits Teamcenter can provide, this number is actually conservative. The implementation is a small business installation of Teamcenter Rapid Start, which is just one of the delivery options. There are other on-site and cloud-based options that change the formula and rebalance the upfront versus reoccurring cost, but the bottom line is that we can deliver PDM to fit your needs quickly and cost-effectively. PowerX has a small team of 12 design engineers working on configure-to-order and engineer-to-order products, which adds up to tens of thousands of designs across industries. They deployed Teamcenter Rapid Start quickly to get control of their designs and revision control issues, and it only takes a small IT budget and resource to manage the implementation. Teamcenter Rapid Start is absolutely the right size for a small company. With one engineer and one IT guy, we have been able to support our initial Teamcenter Rapid Start implementation and expansions. Now that you've seen how Teamcenter Rapid Start delivers right-sized PDM to drive greater business growth today, let's talk about your business growth tomorrow. With Teamcenter Rapid Start, you don't need to know or anticipate what your PDM needs will be in the future. You simply start with what's in the box for a full-featured PDM environment. But over time, as your needs change, you can extend your deployment to add on more capabilities and interoperability with applications, systems, and partners. As your business grows, you can grow from PDM to Product Lifecycle Management, or PLM. Teamcenter Rapid Start can get you up and running with PDM quickly by offering a single installation process for servers and clients, resulting in a fully configured environment that includes standard organization and roles, a pre-configured database, workflows, reports, a robust security model, all ready to use as soon as you complete the installation, and ongoing updates and support for simple, fast, and effective operation. The beauty of Teamcenter Rapid Start is it's a pre-configuration of Teamcenter. After you're up and running with PDM, you can choose to expand to Teamcenter at any time and add on modules. But once you're a Rapid Start customer, you're always a Rapid Start customer. You can keep the pre-configurations and special capabilities, including workflows, users, groups, roles, item types, and reports as you move forward. And so in review, We've shown you how you can unlock the secrets to streamline product development with a pre-configured PDM solution that supports multiple mechanical CAD and electronic CAD tools, establishes a single source of product-related data, provides a growth path from PDM to PLM, deploys quickly and cost-effectively for fast return on investment, and requires minimal IT support to maintain. Thank you for your time today.
All right. Thank you so much, Kurt. And this officially concludes today's webinar. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.
Cards. Driven by digitalization.